just when you thought you'd left all your troubles behind.
Now you piss me off!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 scenes with villains on the roof of the car. For this list, we're looking at movie scenes where a persistent bad guy won't be deterred by the pesky metal barrier of a motor vehicle. Especially not when they're trying to kill, maim, or otherwise incapacitate the occupants inside. If you thought the advanced safety features on that expensive sedan were enough to keep you alive, you haven't seen enough movies. Number 10. Agent 23 gets 86'd. Get smart.
It's not over, Max! I'll take that briefcase!
If you want it, you'll have to take it!
If you're a spy and you're in the middle of a fist fight with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson on top of a speeding vehicle, chances are you're gonna get a little desperate. Especially if you look and think like Steve Carell.
I know, I'm just trying to annoy you!
As he so aptly demonstrates, the obvious move is to go for a little shock and awe and throw the villain off his game.
Unusual but effective.
And what better way to add a little confusion to hand-to-hand combat than to lay a juicy kiss on your foe? Number 9. Keep on truckin', Near Dark.
You disappointed me. Now you're gonna have to pay.
Back before Bill Paxton was chasing down tornadoes, but after he played a horrible older brother to a socially awkward teen, he was kind of a dickish vampire.
Bullseye!
In fact, he was sort of a sociopath.
Hey, Caleb. Fasten your seatbelt.
Which is probably a good trait to have if you're a vampire,
It's finger licking good.
but it's hell for everyone else, especially since it's damn near impossible to kill him. And that also means that even tractor trailers aren't safe, not when there's a vampire with a grudge on the loose. Number 8. Stop, Drop, and Troll, Ernest Scared Stupid.
Tom Bobby, help!
Who would have thought that Ernest P. Worrell would go from hawking soda pop to starring in his own feature films? This time, we see the titular character and his canine sidekick taking on a legendary troll, and not of the internet variety.
Too smart for you, huh?
Nope, this one's arrived in Ernest's hometown to suck kids' energy, and this sanitation engineer is apparently the only one to save them.
Okay, Stubby. How about a little off the top? On guard.
While the troll stabs at Ernest through the van's roof, the dog is the true victim here.
We did it, Rimshot. We got it. I am Troll Fighter number 1.
Number 7. Alien gets tanked? Aliens.
Do something!
Just when it seems like Ripley's escaped the acid-blooded alien monsters, she's thrown smack dab into another confrontation. Despite her best efforts not to, she ends up at the scene of the first alien encounter, where things have gone awry for a group of would-be colonists.
God damn it, that's not all!
But when the aliens attack, and she and some of the soldiers she's accompanying seek to make a hasty exit via one of the military vehicles, it turns out the aliens aren't gonna let them escape so easily. Ripley 1, Aliens 0.
There you go.
Number 6. Animal Magnetism, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
No problem. It gets flooded. We'll just wait a few seconds.
What's best about this scene is that there's no real sense of urgency on Ace's part. Sure, his car won't start, and sure, there's a dude actively demolishing his car with a bat, but, like, whatever. Just make jokes.
It's alive! It's alive!
Even better, when the bad guy finally bashes his way through the rear window and onto your car, just casually bite his hand. It works. Just goes to show you can learn a lot from your animals. Number 5. Oi Robots, I, Robot.
There's no way my luck is that bad.
At some point, Will Smith's character decides that he should stop trying to be casually cool in the driver's seat and actually utilize the steering wheel.
Get off my car!
That moment is right when he pulls up behind a truck carrying a massive horde of robots set on kill this right here dude mode.
You are experiencing a car accident.
The hell I am!
The robots swarm, as they tend to do, and Smith's character manages to utter what seems to be his go-to catchphrase,
Oh, hell no.
just before he has to start struggling to maintain control of his car while not being murdered. Number 4. Fine Young Cannibals, Doomsday. It's reassuring to know that when you're in the middle of a catastrophic viral outbreak that has demolished all social structure, at least there are still some reliable Bentleys available for the taking. And when one of the cannibalistic wildmen decides to car surf on top of said Bentley in the middle of a violent chase, feel confident in the knowledge that you can simply barrel that vehicle through an exploding bus without incident. Number 3. Cop Out, Jeepers Creepers.
Hold on, Central. The sky is falling.
When a monster has a theme song, you know it's serious.
That's the song. It's the same song that she was playing. That lady on the phone.
And when said monster straight up attacks two cops by yanking them through the roof of their patrol car, you know there's no turning back. At that point, it should be an all-points bulletin for dusty flying ghouls looking to collect body parts to complete its transformation. Or whatever it is that prompted its killing spree.
What is he doing?
Number 2. Terminate with extreme prejudice, Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
I need a vacation.
Let's be honest, you knew that at some point, the fact that this Terminator could turn its arms into spears would come up, and we'd be seeing it stab through the roof of a car. And we were not disappointed. When John Connor and company are on the run from this relentless attempted assassin, known as the T-1000, the kid gloves come off. In this case, the human hands transform into metal hooks. You could also say that car surfing is a franchise tradition, seeing as the TX later goes for an overhead ride as well. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Please be quiet.
Jesus Christ, grab the gun!
You fight like a young man, eager to begin, quick to finish.
Number 1. Two of a Kind, The Matrix Reloaded.
You always told me to stay off the freeway.
Yes, that's true.
If someone told us the filmmakers constructed the stretch of highway for this scene just so we could see an agent jump on the hood of a car, we'd believe it.
Which brings me back to the reason why we're here.
Once Trinity and Morpheus flee with the Keymaster, we see all sorts of rooftop antics throughout this scene, and that's why it's the unopposed winner. We see Morpheus combat the twins, we see Trinity not crash somehow, and we also witness an agent land on their moving vehicle and peel back its hood like it's a blanket. Do you agree with our list?
Well, that's just stupid.
What do you think is the best car riding villain scene? For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Hang in there. Don't cry. Please don't cry.